to the 5-Acre Life with Charlie. Today we have a lot going on. The most important matter of fact is that I might be getting baby chicks tomorrow, but my husband doesn't know it yet. But he did tell me the other day that he expects me to have chicks by next week. So, I know that he knows that I'm thinking about it. But as always, he doesn't know how soon it's gonna happen. Okay, I'll show you all the things I gotta work on, and then, yeah, I probably should get moving. Also, these have absolutely nothing to do with the projects that I'm showing you so far. Honestly, I gotta think about why I brought these outside. This is gonna be my farm stand. This is just some more vinyl, because my crickets are not working very well. But I'm gonna make a sign. Yeah, I gotta saw off like a bunch of that back there, but it didn't print out the ARM, so, but it's not gonna stay vinyl. I'm gonna trace this with a pencil and then paint it, because this vinyl is not staying on here very well. But before I do any work, I think I need to go make myself a coffee or matcha. I made myself a s'mores latte, and it is so good. I got the creamer from Target. Although with this weather, it's a little chilly today and it's kind of making me feel like fall. Also, I got these lids that I like to put on when I'm outside. They're just from Walmart, and they're just perfect for mason jars, because then you can still fit your straw through them. If you wanted to sip on them, you can. But yeah, they're really convenient. Okay, so now this is not an advertisement, although I might link my Amazon and Walmart below for these because they are amazing. This is a Posca paint pen, and I use them for literally everything. You can paint on your windows with them, you can paint on wood with them. I haven't found something that you can't use Posca markers on. I'm sure there's got to be something, but they're just like the most perfect little paint pens. But yeah, go check your local Walmart. These are very useful. So now I'm just going to trace and fill in the letters, and I'm probably going to add and draw some other designs too, but first I need to get this started. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I'm just gonna use the Posca markers to trace the outline, but I'm actually just gonna use like actual paint in a brush to fill it in, because this is gonna take 10 years if I do it with the Posca marker. So I'll use these to decorate, but not to fill it in. Okay, so I did the filling in. Sorry, this is kind of hard to show. I like filled in the letters so far with just like some Target paint. Also, they got rid of the bottles that they used to be in, and I'm not sure if the formula has changed, but Target paint in like their craft section is like the best. I love it. But then again, I don't know if they changed the formula when they changed the bottles, but their old stuff was really good. I didn't really have the right size paintbrush, but I did my best. I still gotta go over and trace it with my Posca marker, and I'm almost thinking that I might outline it again in red possibly, because my farm stand, oh actually maybe not. I'm trying to decide, because my farm stand colors are like pink, green, and yellow, like a butter yellow, so I might try to incorporate those somehow in the sign. Maybe draw some flowers, or I don't know, I might have some chickens on it. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see, I guess, what happens with it. But this is what it's looking like so far. While we're waiting for that paint to dry, I'm gonna show you some of my flowers that I got the other day with my grandma. The first one's like kind of heavy though, so I'm gonna just like take the camera to it. So these are beautiful little pansies. That is such a beautiful color. And then I've got some strawberries here. These were existing strawberries, but this one is the new strawberry, and it's doing really, really well. Okay, this is like a new breed of pansy. It's got like ruffles. There is a tag. It's an Elegance Twilight Collection pansy. They were only selling them to us in these like pots, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It was $13 though for this, which is a lot, but like I couldn't say no to it. And thank you to my dear grandma. She's probably watching this because she likes to watch my YouTube videos. And she has people come over and she watches my videos with them for fun, I guess. So, hi Charlie and Fuzz, if you happen to be watching this with my grandma. And yeah, so this one, I absolutely love this one. And then these two, look at that, you guys. Okay, this one, okay, by the way, all these plants sponsored by my grandma, I guess you could say. She bought them all for me willingly, and it was very, very nice of her to do that. Okay, this is a verbena hybrid, a super benia. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Pretty. And then this one's probably my favorite. This one is in, let's see here, a double impatient. And you guys, let's get real nice and close. Look how beautiful. It looks like one of those cream savers. Isn't that like just absolutely crazy? Also, $22 a piece, that's it. Which is absolutely insane price if you don't know. I got them in Hayward. I'll try to find the name, link it here. I highly recommend going to support them. They're the cheapest flower place that we went to. And absolutely amazing quality, nice people. They also have some really nice kitties running around their farm. I'm looking at all my plants and it might be kind of hard to show you all of them. I'll try my best though. Okay, this one, look at this. I like to call this one Kissy Lip Flower, but it's called the Blood Orange Sensation. Do two at a time. Okay, this one's a Calla Lily, Cancun Orange. Super pretty. This one, I really needed this one. This one is a Sunbeam Mandevilla Hybrid. You guys, that's gonna look so beautiful. Love it. Okay, then we got a few of these. This is just mint. It's mint. And it is so beautiful. And we're gonna use it just like, I don't think my grandma knew it was mint right away, but it's like a pleasant surprise because it's so pretty. But like I could totally make like drinks, not that I drink alcohol, but like something anyway. I don't know. Okay, and then these are, what are they called? Begonias, because I have a lot of shade around my house. And these ones are going to be absolutely stunning. It is a Non-Stop Flame, it's called. Okay, this is another begonia. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look how big it is. Crazy. This one is called a Eye Candy Vanilla Cream Begonia Hybrid. And then this is a dark rose Aramis. Cute. And then I got a few lupines. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, and then this one is a Summer Bees Salmon Dahlia. You're probably thinking, what the heck? Okay, I got some beautiful little violas. They're my favorite flower, so I had to get some. And then this, I figured we could use as some like filler. It's called Clear Crystal White Elsum. I don't know how to say that. Okay, and then I got some more pansies. I love pansies. You guys, pansies are my ultimate flower. I love them so much. And then, okay, let's see. I don't remember what this one's called, but it's super cool. This is a snapdragon. You guys, look at how that is. It's like, how cool. Man, God sure created some beautiful things, don't you think? And then I got this. Oh, the flower wilted off of it. This is another one of my favorite things is purslane. This color flower was Citrus Crush. So it's like a really vibrant yellowy red and yellow. And then this one is Magenta Moon Torina. I don't know. This one's really cute too. Another kissy lip looking one. And then this is, I think, in the purslane family, Portulaca. I love these kind too. These, they open when the sun comes out and they close when the sun goes down. They're just so vibrant. So I absolutely love these two. I had to get some more. Some of them are dying. Honestly, I've had to keep them in my garage the last few days because it's gotten so cold. But my grandma wanted to go flower shopping like way early, but I wasn't gonna say no. So I just got a lot of flowers in my garage right now. Okay, and then I actually need to water these because they're drooping. But I got a lot of marigolds. My grandma was like, marigolds, 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 because they keep the deer away. And I got a lot of deer at my house. And I told her I was gonna plant zinnia by seed, but she told me to buy them and start, so I did. So I got 2 packs of zinnias, but I'm gonna leave this one out because I gotta water this tray. Okay, here's some other beautiful ones. This one's called a Elegance Kate Geranium. Look how pretty that is. I absolutely love that one. And then I got a rose. And then I got a Sunny Susie Brownie. This one is a climber, so I'm gonna put it, if you can see over there, the side of my house, I'm gonna put it over there so it can climb the trellis. And then I got, oh, did I get another rose? Oh, maybe that's not a rose. Silhouette Red. I don't know. Did I get 2 roses? I must have, because this is a rose too. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain. And then I also got this rose. Maybe it's not a rose, I don't know, I'll have to look. This one is a Parade Tina Hardy rose. I love the smell of this one. The other ones don't smell, but the pink one does. And then this one right here, this pink one. Oh, this is a rock. Oh, it's an impatient. It's an impatient. And then I got this thing. This is a creeping Jenny. Just to, you know, add to flower pots. And then this one is a Power Daisy Mango. It's not open right now, but there's little dots in the middle of the center that just make it so different and beautiful looking. Okay, we're on the last tray. Boy, it smells so good because there's some more of that mint. It literally is such a beautiful like hanging thing, and mint I think repels like pests and stuff too, so that's good. And then I got this orange delicious Calobracoa. Guys, I don't know. It looks like a petunia. It might be a petunia. And then here's another lupine, and then this one right here, oh my goodness, you guys look how stinking cute it is. It says Super Bells, double smitten pink. And then there's this one here, pink turtle vine. I thought that would be cute, like as a filler. I better get back to painting my sign, and then when McCoy gets home we can cut it where it needs to be cut. Okay, it's gotten to be quite cold out here, I'm not gonna lie. So if you can see, I outlined it in like a peach, like a pink peach color. But it's getting like so cold out here that I'm like ready to go in. So I'm gonna stop where I'm at, wait till McCoy gets home so we can cut it into a smaller piece, and then I can take it in the house and finish it. Wait, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's light.
It's rolling. Then I was gonna install this thing on the side of my farm stand to hold a little sign, not the one that I just did, a little sign that I painted. So yeah. Okay, now I have to decide, do I do boot on the top or boot on the bottom? I think I need to do boot probably on the bottom.
Yeah. Probably the boot on the bottom, I think.
Boot on the top. How am I supposed to do this without hurting you? Here, maybe we can just focus on one side first. So just... Oops. You took your finger off of it. Maybe we should set it on the ground. Okay. Let's see if it works. Oh, shoot! I gotta take that one out actually now. Probably should have done this while it was off of it. Need a better solution. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Look at what we did. And then I got these cute little hanging baskets. Maybe I'll put like cookies or something in them. You can go like that. You can go like that. Not really sure how I'm gonna exactly decorate it yet, but like, I think those are really cute. I'll use this time to show you all the decorations I got for my farm stand. I am so excited for my farm stand. Okay, first thing is this cute little hanging basket. I'm gonna attach it in there somewhere. Maybe like here or in the middle. I don't really know yet. And then I got this little sign that I made. Super cute. And I was gonna take this. I found this at Dollar General. And I was maybe gonna do something like, and then I do have this little stand and bowl that I got too. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for yet, but I just thought they went with the theme, so I picked them up. And that's all we're doing for my farm stand tonight. Also, I talked him into going to Farm Supply. He doesn't know that we're potentially getting chicks tomorrow, but I'm gonna get exactly what I need for them at Farm Supply tonight, so that if it happens, I'm prepared. He probably thinks that it's gonna be a little bit yet, but I just really, and who knows, it might be like another week, 2-3 weeks, I don't know. It really just depends if they have the kind that I want, because I am looking for more specific kinds, so I guess we'll see. Huh, do you hear the baby chicks? We're not getting any today, we're not getting any today, but we're looking at them right here. Oh, look at them. Hi, cuties. They're so cute. I thought one of them was dead, but it was actually just sleeping. What'd you say?
They're like 5 bucks.
Yeah. These ones are huddled up. Okay, here's a fit check. Make sure to get my boots. You guys, I just got these boots last night when we went to Tractor Supply. Zoom around the boots, please. Come on, it's a vlog. Oh, hold on. Cute. Ugh, the wind wrecks everything, but you get it. We'll see you soon, baby. Chickies. Our adventure has started, and I have a whole list of places that I need to go inside of here. But the most important thing isn't on the list, because I don't need a list to remember that. I wasn't talking to you.
You need to tell me what it is.
No, you'll find out.
Yeah, does it go tweet, 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 tweet?
Maybe.
Yeah, right, okay. I will be asking. Usually they want us to get it because, you know, there's no... And then the address for the chickens and your phone number just below.
Okay, after visiting the baby chicks, can you repeat what you told me?
We're gonna get 6 of them, and I get to pick one for myself.
So, my thought process was 4, and he said 6 to 8. So, I guess I didn't have to quite get him on board with extensive measures like I thought I would. Here I thought I was gonna have to be the one convincing, and I was just told that we're not leaving Eau Claire without chicks. So, okay.
That's why I wanted to show you.
Look back at me.
What you say?
Your thoughts. Say what you just said.
I wanted to know if you're okay with me picking a bird, because I want to pick one as my own bird so that it will sit on my shoulder and then we can be best friends.
I want that too. Why are you hiding? Huddle with your friends. Okay. We stopped and got Taco John's, and I got a meat and potato burrito. Usually I only have ever gotten a beef taco, but I want to try something different today. So I did that, and I didn't say extra sour cream, but I should have. So we got back. Don't mind the mess behind me, please. Don't judge me. They're all sleeping. I don't want to take them out of the box. It's the first little cutie. Sorry. Here's the next cutie. And then here's the next little cutie. And the next one. And this little cutie girl. I don't think they know what to do. Good morning. So it is the day after we got the chicks. So first night with the chicks, and everything went great. I did have to wake up a few times to some loud chirping, so I adjusted the heat plate a few times, and that seemed to help. But yeah, so I'll show you the chicks. We're gonna go to church, and then we're gonna stop at Tractor Supply, and instead of the dog crate, we're actually gonna get a like a tote, a big tote. This dog crate only has one door, so I'm just like foreshadowing it being like really hard to like clean, and like it's not the easiest thing because it doesn't have 2 doors. So we're gonna get a nice big tote, maybe get them some little toys and stuff, because I hear keeping them occupied helps them like not be mean to each other and stuff like that. So we're gonna go get them a few things after church, and yeah, we'll do some close-up introductions when I get home. They're just all under the heat lamp right now, but they were eating a while ago. Oh, hello! Are you trying to escape? Are you escapees? Okay, we went to Tractor Supply. You guys, I found the cutest sweatshirt. I had to have it. It says, I love... Oh, the sun, sorry. I love fluffy butts. Or, what does it say? I love? I'm nuts for fluffy butts. You guys, it's so cute. Okay, and then we got just some more things for the chicks, like electrolytes, an actual water thing, because the thing that I bought, I don't think that it's working very well. And we got them a bigger tote. I'm done with the dog cage. And yeah, just a few other things, so I'm excited to get them set up. Okay, our solution didn't really work So now we went downstairs and found a huge tote. Okay, this setup is much roomier for them. Oh, my little babies, all in one shot. Okay, so I gotta tell you guys a little story. So, the other night I was praying to God and saying, Lord, I want you to be a part of my farm stand and like everything that I'm doing. And I had just finished painting my sign that night before I went to sleep, and he gave me the vision to put a little cross on the side of the barn, like paint it. But then he gave me a vision to put a big cross on the side of the barn, and I'm thinking, where the heck am I even gonna get like a big cross? Like, I've never seen like a big one before. Like, I've seen those like other things that you can put on the side of the barn, like those quilt things, but I've never seen like a cross on the barn before. And literally the next day I forget that I even prayed about that and that he showed me that vision, and we were at Hobby Lobby and I came across this cross, which, you guys, I have never come across like a big cross like this before, so I just thought that was like so wild that he did that. So this is not a sponsorship for Command Hooks, but I command hook some other stuff to my house, so I'm going to try to use these to do it to do this for my barn. So yeah, it says 3 pounds, but I'm going to use a bunch of them. Scared of heights, so that was a test of my faith. Okay, let me move the ladder. So it's pretty centered to me, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Now we're gonna work a little bit on my farm stand. I did get a few things yesterday for it. Well, these baskets being one, because in the bottom, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, there's drawers. And I can definitely have these open to put the baskets in for more things. And then this isn't like for sale or anything, but like it's a cute little picture that I'm going to try to incorporate in there that says, perhaps this is the moment for which you've been created, Esther 4:14. And then I did get this little cross. I was gonna maybe put that in there. And then I got a bunch of these little picture frames. Don't know what I'm gonna quite do with them yet. And then so I got these little like hangers. I'm gonna put them on there somehow because when I find like little cups and stuff that I think are really cute, or like vintage teacups and stuff like that, I'm gonna basically sell them. So I just think that this is kind of like a little vintage like farm stand with like a few little miscellaneous items. So I got 3 of these, so I'll do like, you know, 3 teacups or whatever at a time. And then I've got little L brackets to attach my sign to the piece of wood. I'm attaching it to a piece of wood that's sitting on top of the dresser, and then I'm going to secure it to the dresser. Okay, I think I finally came up with an idea for this little cupboard. So I think this is going to be like my bread cupboard. I'm going to get like little grates to put on top of the shelves so that it's not like sitting on a shelf like directly, so there's a little bit of airflow through, although it's a cupboard, but regardless. And then I think that I'll be stacking the loaves of bread in there because there's just seems like that's the perfect space for that sort of thing. Okay, something that me and my grandma Becky used to do when I was little is she'd take flowers and we'd hammer them to make like imprints. And this is such a cute little flower. I'm gonna try it on the back of the sign first, but I'm gonna try to like hammer the flower print into it. We'll see what happens. Let's just say that became a mushy mess really fast. I don't remember how I used to do it when we were little. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so only 2 of these fit at the bottom. I got 3 just in case. I thought there might have been enough room, but I'll have an extra one just in case one gets wrecked or something. Okay, I've got I've got a few things that I want to show you. So this, I think this is such a cute little coffee cup, so I'll have 3 of these on the first day probably, that I'm gonna sell because that's what I got. And then this little basket I thought would be so cute to put like individual cookies. So I'll probably secure that somehow like in here. And then I also wanted to do samples because you know, people don't know what my stuff tastes like yet. So I got this cute little tray. So I'll have like some samples in this thing. I'll probably set it right in there. I'm gonna secure everything down just because I am worried about the wind a little bit. So that's actually why I love using these little Velcro things. They're these command, I don't know what they are technically called, but they're like Velcro snap things, and they snap together. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll like cut them to make them the size that I need, but I use these for like everything on my walls and whatnot, so I figured why not use them to do the stand, because then I can still like switch things out if I need to. I also need to figure out where to attach my cash box, so I'm gonna figure that out right now. But also these, I am so parched right now, it's such a beautiful day. These real drinks, first time I got them was at Costco, and then I thought they were so good and we went back and I couldn't find them anymore. And then just like 2 weeks ago I found them at Aldi and they still have them, and oh my goodness. And then I saw them at Target, so I'm really excited because that probably means they're gonna be coming to Walmart soon. But my favorite is the half and half. If you like Arnold Palmer stuff, you'd like this. And it only has 0 grams of sugar. It uses stevia leaf and monk fruit. All I know is this stuff is so good. The peach, the raspberry, oh wait, I don't like the raspberry. The peach and the half and half are my favorites. They also have watermelon and raspberry at Aldi too. You guys, I know this is like such a long process, and if you haven't skipped ahead already, thanks for staying with me here, but I'm really excited about my farm stand, and I just think that it's gonna give me some sort of purpose, because I just feel like I'm a little bit purposeless right now, and so I'm kind of doing a lot of things right now, but I just feel I'm really heavy in my heart. So I don't know, I think if I can somehow make the little town of Ladysmith a little bit brighter, then that's what I'm gonna do. I've got the money box attached, looking good so far. I don't have a full game plan yet. I think it's gonna highly depend on like what it looks like when my stuff is in there, but I'm gonna get it figured out, and yeah, stay tuned for the updates. It's time for chick-turduction.
What?
It's chick-turduction time.
I can't say it. Chick-turduction.
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 I'm kind of sleeping, but I wanted to wait till they were like not stressed out, so I moved into a new thing, and then I let them rest for a while. This is the first little cutie. Oh no, I don't know how we're gonna tell the difference between these ones actually.
I think we can tell the difference between this one.
Little wing. Oh, it's so cute. Hi, sweetheart.
Okay.
It's okay.
We don't want...
Where are your mommy and daddy now? The little black one. Hi.
Hi.
Maybe we can name him Smokey.
Smokey is a good name. Is he gonna stay black or smoky looking?
I don't remember which one this is. Hi. I'm your mama. You cutie. I'm not gonna eat you, don't worry. Oh, look at my little babies. This is little Whitey. Whitey wants to fly everywhere. He or she, hopefully she, has not been very cooperative and very nice. Well, I think I keep saying he, that makes me nervous that you're a boy. Hey, you're pecking at me. Boy, you are so cute. Here, let's get in the shot and smile. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. You know that? So this one is a buff Orpington, however you say that. I know that for sure. Cause you're the only little blonde one. This is real scaredy cat. I don't know what else to name it.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so loud. You're cute too. Hi, cutie. Hi. You just nose kissed. Say hello for the chick introduction. You don't have a name yet, but you will. This is cute, like next little guy. He's trying to fly away. You guys are getting adventurous. Look at you. Oh, I didn't mean to. I think they like to. So my dad is actually stopping over and he doesn't know that we have the chicks, so he's gonna get to meet them. So yeah.
Oh, you got a camera?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Take a look in there.
Oh, this is what you got. Charlie. Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they get bigger?
Look at how cute they are.
I know, but Charlie, they're gonna get this big. Then what are you gonna do with them, honey? Char, what are you gonna do when they get bigger? You can't bring them in house when, hey, I know.
Well, I've already got a spot for them already in the barn. Well, I'm getting a spot ready for them.
Unless you can give them away when they get bigger.
No, I'm not giving them away. They're chickens.
I know they are, but
They're gonna be my chickens.
just think about it now. You.
Oh, you got it cleaned up.
Yeah.
Boy, I like that desk. That desk is nice.
Look at this. Look in here.
Where'd you get them? Where did you get them?
At Fleet Farm.
How many?
6.
Oh, aren't they cute? Charge you for oh, it's so cute.
They were about $5 a piece.
Huh? Aren't they darling?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm glad you got chickens.
Yeah.
I hope they lay eggs.
The mountain's drinking. I like this one guy. I wonder.
He's pretty.
I think we should name him like Smokey or something.
Yeah. He's cute with the little white on the head.
Yeah. Okay, this little one has the cutest little tail feathers. Also, I'm starting to consider moving this cross over here and getting a bigger one for here. I don't know yet. Good morning. It is a few days now and the chicks are getting more comfortable with me. And this one, along with another one, basically wait for me to pick them up every day. When they hear me come in, they stand on top of the little heater and they look at me, and when I go to grab them, they don't they don't care. So that's pretty cool. I think we're gonna name this one Honey. She's so cute. Oh, so this one's Honey. Hi, Honey. I was also thinking Butters and Golden. So let me know what you think. And then this is the other one that doesn't mind me holding them. And he just lets me pick them right up. So, yeah, that's pretty cool that they're like kind of asking me to pick them up, honestly, because whenever I come in here, they're standing on top of the heater looking at me. Because it's not very good at flying, and it's kind of slow, but you are such a sweetie, aren't you? But it lets me pick it up like so easy. So I don't know if it's just like a little more behind, but it also has separation anxiety, so I'm gonna pull them back. Hi. Are we friends? So I'd say the ones that are getting the most used to me are probably the white and the black one. But look at its little butt feathers, if you can. Hi. How cute. Hi. Okay. So I'm going to show you some things for the farm stand that I made, and like my labels and stuff like that. So I made these cute little stickers. I draw them on my iPad using Procreate, in a cowboy hat with holographic laminating. My barn, it looks a lot more holographic on here. And then I drew little Farmstand, Charlie's Farmstand stickers with some little chickens and my barn. If I go like this. I drew my blonde little chicken. I put a flower in its hair and it's standing on grass and a sunset behind it. The other sticker that I made. Oh wait, the other one wasn't the blonde chick. Sorry, this is the blonde chick. It's so hard to tell with the camera because of the reflection, but the other one is not one of the blonde chicks. This one is. So I drew these. This one was a little big, so I didn't laminate and cut it out. And then I made little price tags. It says hand-drawn sticker, $2. Alright, this is all the supplies that I'm gonna need. I have a few things in the fridge, but...
Treats.
3:07 in the morning. Everything is just cooled down. I've got it all bagged. I wrote my to-do list for the morning and I'm going to sleep. Good morning! Finish up my last few things I need to do before I can go out. I'm just putting some money, telling people how much they are on my stickers and a few other things. And yeah, I'm excited to show you my farm stand. Okay guys, this is my farm stand. Here's my sign. Here's a tester for a reed diffuser if anybody wants to write me a note. I've got my focaccia and my bread and some bags in here. And then I got some cookies, stickers that I made, some bread samples, cookie samples, cookies, brownies, some mugs that I found, and then some reed diffusers. Okay guys, I put on a different outfit. It was too cold out, and I put my overalls back on because I just had shorts on. I thought it was gonna be warmer today than it was. Okay, but anyways, the reason I'm coming on here is we're gonna go check to see how the farm stand's doing. It's been about 1 hour, and there's been several people that have stopped by, so I'm really excited. I also really hope that people like the food. So yeah.
40 in here.
What a supportive aunt. Thank you. Okay, we'll do one last update on the birds. I had to put a screen over top of them because they're getting kind of flighty. I thought my last update on them for this video was going to be the last time, but they're starting to get in more feathers already, and I kind of wanted to document it. So I'm going to show you some of their new little feathers, and then also the black one. He or she, hopefully she, because it's honestly kind of my best friend at this point. The little black one was not feeling very well, and it was kind of just like sitting. Okay, so this is like standing up, but it was kind of like trying to sit on its butt all the time, like but on its like back legs. And I was doing so much research, and it seemed like it had a vitamin deficiency, and it's a little bit small of a chick too, so maybe it didn't get enough of what it needed when it was in its egg, because I guess when the chick is in the egg, it actually feeds off of the egg yolk, and that's like the nutrients while it's developing. Well, anyways, so I was giving it raw egg yolk for a few days, and then I also went and got some poultry cell, and I did half a dose in a gallon of water, and I've been feeding that to them, or giving that to them for water, and within hours they're all kind of buzzing around the cage going nuts. So I think it was helpful to give them all just like a little bit of an extra boost, because I noticed a very big energy shift when I did that. But also the one that I was concerned about is acting normal now. So if you do have a chick that's a little bit slower, you know, obviously make sure you're looking at it as a whole, make sure their poop like looks normal and everything, to figure out what exactly it is. And I'm not a chicken expert, I'm just telling you from what I've looked at and how I determined this, because his poop was fine, but like, so the coccidiosis thing, like that was something in my brain, but then it turns out that I think it was this vitamin deficiency, and if I would have gave them the treatment Corid, it would have actually probably hurt him, because it supposedly blocks the nutrients, which I don't think he had enough of anyway. So enough jibber jabber though, I'll show you the chicks and the new feathers that they're developing. I just love, they're all just waiting for me because they love being held now. They're so cute. Okay, so little Blackie, like he is like the slow one, and he's even growing new little feathers up here, which is really, really cute. But he or she just lets me hold them. I love him so much. So cute, and it's just such a nice little birdie. It don't have much of a tail, and it makes me wonder if this is a male. And if it is a male, it might be my best friend. This is my little honey baby. Look at the little tail feathers. Don't jump. And then it's also getting some new feathers on its like back of its wings too. But hey, can you sit down? Sit down, it's okay. Oh, you can probably see the new developing feathers just right on the top of the wings. I love them. This one's really good. It lets me hold it really well too. As you can see, these little top feathers. Did you just poop? These little top feathers here. Let's see if I can. Their tails are getting so big. Like, it's cute little tail, look at that. But yeah, you can kind of see the little feather growth right here. I think that these two are gonna be my little babies. I just love them. They love to just sit in my hand. Kind of crazy. Like, hi. Look at its tail feathers. It looks like a turkey. So hard to tell a few of them apart. But there's some tail feathers growing in there too. There's this little guy. This is the one that I showed you already. I don't know. This one just sits in my hand. I think I haven't shown this one yet. I love this one too. It's so cute. And it don't mind me holding it. But it's just adorable. I love them so much. With that, we're signing off for this episode. Thank you for watching 5 Acre Life with Charlie. And me and the chickies will see you next one.